and all those things. Isn't it, children? And that the uses of multiple alleles. Today we are going to take a new thing of the same lesson, chromosomal basis of inheritance. So under that we are going to learn about the mutation. That is, mutation means which is a raw material for evolution. Which is a raw material for evolution. What is evolution? Forming new species is called as evolution. How the new species will be forming? So due to the some changes or variations in the progeny, continuously the variation will lead to formation of new organisms and new evolution. So the mutation also, it is used as a raw material for the evolution. So here, so what does mean by mutation? Means a random or sudden change in the gene. Random or sudden change in the gene, or a random or sudden change in the chromosome. Random or sudden change in the chromosome. So this is called as mutation. This is called as mutation. Do you know what happens if mutation occurs in the gene? So if the mutation occurs, immediately the characteristic feature, the hereditary character will be getting changed, getting altered. So it may cause any problem even in the gene level itself. So if it causes gene level, it may be transferred from one generation to prolonged generation. It causes lot of troubles, and even the same technique may be used for creating lot of useful and product in agriculture, lot of things. Okay, so let's learn what are the boon and ban of the mutation, and what is mutation, and what are the types are available in the mutation in today's class. Come, let's learn what it is. So first of all, this mutation is a raw material for the evolution, and I said the random or sudden change. Random, so it frequently or continuously changes, or suddenly due to some any chemical agent or some radiation, if anything caused in the gene, that also causes the mutation. Altering the gene sequence or nucleotide sequence, if any alteration takes place, that is called as mutation. So here you should know what is mutation. So it is caused by certain agents. It is caused by agents. Such agents are called as mutagens. What it is actually? Agents which causing the mutation is called as mutagen. And it will be affecting the organism. Affecting the organism by means of process is called as mutagenesis. By means of process is called as mutagenesis. Okay. The agent of mutation is called as mutagen. Then the mutagen will affecting the cell gene, particularly organism's gene. So that process is called as mutagenesis. And which organism getting affected due to the mutation, that organism is called as mutagenized organism. It is called as mutagenized organism. So agent may be physically, or it may be maybe temperature, or it may be radiations, or it may be chemical, or it may be any type of agents. Okay. So this is called as what? Mutagen and process agency, and what the organism is called as after the mutation. Okay. And next one, let us learn some of the major types of mutation. We are going to learn some major types of mutation. So first is based on the origin. Based on the origin. So how the cell is mutated, how the cell is that is what causing the mutation. Based on origin, how the mutation occurs. Based on the origin is called as spontaneous or induced. Spontaneous or induced. Spontaneous means sudden. Sudden means what? By means of unknown mutagenic agent. Unknown mutagenic agent. If suddenly happens, then it is called as spontaneously. And induced means we are using a particular type of mutagenic agent, and we are voluntarily making the cell to get altered. So that is called as induced. So spontaneously, without the knowledge or without knowing the mutagen, if mutation takes place, it is called as spontaneous. And what is induced? Induced means by using the known lost in nucleotide sequence, if anything lost, then it is called as deletion. So if anything, any sequence is missing, then it is called as deletion. Insertion, if anything is inserted inside. If for example, if a series of A, B, C, D, if it is case of A, B, C, D. For example, if this is a sequence of nucleotide, if C is missing, then it is called as deletion. So instead of C, if C is added, one more C is added, then it is called as insertion. Understood, children? If the C is missing, it is called as deletion. If one more C is added, then it is called as insertion. Deletion and insertion are equally said to be addition. And the next one is called as transversion. Transversion means, so in the nucleotide sequence, one purine can be altered by pyrimidine. So one purine can be altered by pyrimidine, or in case pyrimidine code will be changed by the purine. So altered, purine is altered by pyrimidine or pyrimidine is altered by purine. So that is called as transversion. And one more is called as transition. In transition, the purine getting altered by the purine. So purine will be changed by another purine and pyrimidine is changed by another pyrimidine. So this is called as transition. So molecular change due to the mutation is transition, transversion, insertion and deletion. And next one is effect of mutation. Effect of mutations. So first one is silent. First one is called as silent. So in silent, what happens? The mutation change the new codon. So it will affect the codon and that it will be change the codon, but the change the codon will be producing same amino acid. Understood, children? So it will affecting the due to mutation. The gene will be affected, or particular nucleotide sequence will be affected. The codon will be affected, but the new pair. So this mutation causes single base pair getting affected, and this type of mutation is called as point mutation. What it is said to be? Point mutation. Point mutation can be otherwise said to be numerical aberration. What is numerical aberrations? In the number, if any alteration takes place in the numbers of the nucleotide sequence, then it is called as point mutation. And here a small repeated nucleotide sequence with a single gene getting altered due to mutations. So in the DNA, a repeated sequence will be coming. So ACGC, again ACGC, like that. A small repeated segments will be coming now. So that segment will be altered due to the mutation. So this is a two general classes of the mutation. Two general classes of the mutation. So then up to this clear. So what we learned? So we learned about the mutation. So this mutation is first introduced by the scientist called as Hugo de Veris. Hugo de Veris in 1901. So he introduced he found it in the plant of Oenothera lama, which is a primose. Okay, and then he created the theory regarding mutation. So and he released the mutation theory. Children, I hope that you understood the mutation. What is meant by mutation? Mutation is nothing but random or sudden change in the nucleotide sequence. Random or sudden change in the nucleotide sequence. So nucleotide sequence is nothing but the DNA will be made up of lot of that nucleotides, that A, T, G, C, like that. So these are all some codes of producing proteins. So this will be getting altered. This will be getting affected. That is called as mutation. If the DNA is affected in one generation, it will be taken for prolonged generation and causes changes in all things. Okay. So our next one is called as agents which causing mutation is called as mutagen, and process of mutation is called as mutagenesis, and which organism get affected due to mutation is called as mutagenized organisms. And major types of mutation based on origin, that is spontaneous or induced, and based on cell type, somatic or germline, and based on effect of function. Sometimes the production is completely missing, or sometimes the production getting reduced, and sometimes it increased, or in some new thing will be formed, a new amino acids, a new thing will be formed, and molecular weight changes means transition. One purine code will be changed by another purine, or one pyrimidine will be changed by another pyrimidine, or transversion means the purine will be transferred by it is altered by pyrimidine, or pyrimidine getting altered by urine. And insertion means certain nucleotide will be added, and deletion means particular nucleotide will be thus missing. So and effect is the effect of mutation. Silent means so if change a new codon, that new codon will be producing same amino acid. And missense means here the codon will be changed, the changed codon will be producing another type of amino acid. And nonsense means here it stops the it's set to be a stop codon, it will terminalize in the function of the particular codon. And friendship means it causes the problem in the reading of the nucleotide sequence in the DNA, thereby forming the loss of normal protein will takes place. And we learned that two general class. What is two general class? So mutation, what it is, it will be affecting a single base pair is called as point mutation, and it will be affecting the repeated small nucleotide sequence, also getting altered by means of the mutation. Children, so up to this we learned the basic types of mutation. In next class we will learn the further detail. Children, next we are going to learn about the mutagenic agents. So here the mutagenic agent is first introduced by Muller in 1927. They found that Drosophila. So he did the experiment in Drosophila and he found the mutagenic agent. He introduced about the mutagenic agency. So there are the different types of mutagenic agents are available. So it may be physical, hydrogen bond gets break up. Cells of hydrogen bond get breaks up, and thereby our DNA, the replication process. What is replication? Single DNA getting converted as a single DNA start to form another strand of DNA is called as replication. So this replication process will be affected if temperature is increased, if the hydrogen bond is getting breaks up. Okay, so this replication and transcription already I said what it is that from the DNA the genetic what are the codes are there in the DNA read by mRNA. From chemical mutation. If the mutation takes place by means of chemical substance, then it is called as what? Chemical mutation. And next one we are going to see about the co-mutation. What it is? Co-mutation. Here it means co means what? Combining with some other. Combining with some other. So here this co-mutation is if it is isolated or if it is inseparated, it will not have the capacity or it doesn't act as a mutagenic agent. If it is combined with any other chemical substance, it will increase in the mutational property of such a species, such chemical substance. So that is called as co-mutant. So it enhances the mutagenic property of some other agency. So that type of chemicals or that type of things are said to be co-mutation. So here the ascorbic acid is act as a co-mutation. How will it act as a co-mutation? If this will be added with the hydrogen peroxide. If ascorbic acid is added with the hydrogen peroxide, the hydrogen peroxide, the damaging capacity of hydrogen peroxide is getting increased. Understood, children? If the ascorbic acid is added with the hydrogen peroxide, the hydrogen peroxide is doubled in its power. And it the damage effect will be increased more times. Okay. And next one, if the caffeine, if we add in certain chemical substance or caffeine, so the caffeine will be using co-mutation, that it will be increasing the methonotetrodotoxin will be increased. Methonotetrodotoxin will be increased due to the co-mutation. So this caffeine will be increasing the methotetrodotoxin of certain co-mutation. Okay, so these are the example of what? Co-mutagens. So what we learned now? So we learned about the mutagenic agent. Mutagenic agent is nothing but, already we learned what is mutagenic agent. A thing which it may be a ray, or it may be a temperature, or it may be a rays, or it may be some chemicals, or it may be any other agency. If bringing the mutation in some organisms in a gene, then it is called as mutagenic agent. So it is introduced by Muller in 1927 in case of Drosophila. First he did there. Then we learned about the physical mutagenic agent, that is temperature. Temperature increases hydrogen, it breaks the hydrogen bond and thereby affect the replication and transcription. Even in mutagenic chemical mutation also. So if the chemicals affecting the gene, so immediately the gene will be altered, so the replication of the DNA and the production of the DNA, transcription, translation, everything will be affected. So thereby the entire genetic code will be, so entire altered will be takes place due to the chemical mutation. So next is other radiation, two types of radiation, ionized and non-ionized. Ionized, which is highly long wavelength, it will be short wavelength. So here alpha, beta, gamma, cosmic rays and UV rays. Here chromosomal level mutation can be done by using this method, ionized radiation. Here says unicellular level we can get altered. So here Sharbati sonora is nothing but it mutant variety of wheat introduced by Swaminathan, father of our Indian